Ever feel like your stomach is a balloon ready to pop? That tight, uncomfortable sensation that makes you want to unbutton your pants and just lie down? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. Ugh, it's the worst, right? That bloated feeling can really put a damper on your day, making it hard to focus on anything else. Whether you're at work, out with friends, or just trying to relax at home, bloating can be a real nuisance. We've all been there. That uncomfortable, sometimes even painful feeling of being bloated is so common. It can happen to anyone at any time. But why does it happen, and more importantly, what can we do about it? But the good news is, there are things you can do to prevent it. Yes, you heard that right. You don't have to suffer in silence or just accept bloating as a part of life. There are practical steps you can take to reduce or even eliminate that gassy, bloated feeling. Hey everyone, listen up. In this video, we're going to break down the causes of bloating and, more importantly, give you practical tips to prevent it from ruining your day. We'll dive into the common culprits behind bloating and explore some simple yet effective strategies to keep your digestive system happy and healthy. We'll cover everything from the foods we eat to some lifestyle habits that might be contributing to that gassy feeling. Did you know that certain foods are more likely to cause bloating than others? Or that how you eat can be just as important as what you eat? We'll also look at some lifestyle factors like stress and lack of exercise that can play a big role in how your digestive system functions. Let's get you feeling lighter and more comfortable. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what causes bloating and, more importantly, how to prevent it. So, stick around and let's tackle this together. Your stomach will thank you. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What exactly is bloating? Bloating is a common condition that many people experience at some point in their lives. It can be uncomfortable and sometimes even painful, but understanding what it is can help you manage it better. In simple terms, it's that feeling of fullness and pressure in your stomach. This sensation can make your abdomen feel swollen or distended. It's like your stomach is stretched to its limit, and it can be quite bothersome. You know, like you just ate a huge meal even if you didn't. This feeling can occur even if you've only had a small amount of food or drink. Sometimes it can be so severe that it affects your daily activities and makes you feel sluggish. It happens when our digestive system gets filled with excess gas, which can be caused by various factors. For instance, swallowing air while eating or drinking, consuming carbonated beverages, or eating certain foods that produce gas can all contribute to bloating. And sometimes, food or fluid can build up, making our stomachs feel stretched and tight. This can happen due to slow digestion or certain medical conditions that affect the digestive system. When food isn't digested properly, it can lead to fermentation in the gut, producing gas and causing bloating. Now, bloating is super common and usually nothing to worry about. Most people experience it occasionally, and it often resolves on its own. However, it's important to pay attention to your body and understand what might be triggering your bloating episodes. But, if it's happening frequently or accompanied by other symptoms like severe pain, changes in bowel habits, or unexplained weight loss, it could be a sign of something more serious. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, celiac disease, or even certain types of cancer can cause chronic bloating. It's essential to see a doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions. A healthcare professional can help diagnose the cause of your bloating and recommend appropriate treatments or lifestyle changes. Remember, while bloating is often harmless, it's always better to be safe and get checked out if you have any concerns. Let's talk about one of the most common culprits behind bloating: overeating. We've all been there, especially during holidays or special occasions. You eat a little too much and boom, that uncomfortable stuffed feeling sets in. When we overeat, we stretch our stomachs beyond their normal capacity. Think of it like a balloon. The more you blow into it, the bigger and tighter it gets. Our stomachs are similar. When we overeat, it puts pressure on the surrounding organs and can slow down digestion, leading to gas buildup and that dreaded bloating sensation. Now let's talk about those sneaky foods that are notorious for causing gas and bloating. These foods, while nutritious, can sometimes make us feel uncomfortable due to the way our bodies process them. You know the ones: beans, lentils, broccoli, cabbage, and even some fruits like apples and pears. These are common culprits that many people find troublesome. But why exactly do these foods cause such discomfort? These foods contain certain sugars and fibers that our bodies have a tough time breaking down completely. For instance, beans and lentils are high in oligosaccharides, a type of sugar that our digestive enzymes struggle to break down. Similarly, Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage contain raffinose, another complex sugar that can be problematic. As a result, they get fermented by bacteria in our gut, producing gas as a byproduct. This fermentation process is a natural part of digestion, but it can lead to the buildup of gas, causing bloating and discomfort. The bacteria in our gut play a crucial role in breaking down these complex sugars, but the process isn't always smooth. Now, I'm not saying you have to avoid these foods altogether. In fact, they are incredibly beneficial for your health. Beans and lentils are excellent sources of protein and fiber, while vegetables like broccoli and cabbage are packed with vitamins and minerals. The key is to find a balance that works for you. They're actually packed with nutrients and fiber, which are essential for a healthy gut. Fiber in particular is crucial for maintaining regular bowel movements and supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. These foods also provide antioxidants and other compounds that can help protect against chronic diseases. The key is moderation and listening to your body. Pay attention to how your body reacts to different foods and adjust your diet accordingly. Some people find that soaking beans before cooking them can reduce their gas-producing potential. Others might benefit from eating smaller portions of these foods more frequently, rather than large amounts at once. By being mindful of your body's signals, you can enjoy these nutritious foods without the discomfort. You might be surprised to learn that something as simple as swallowing air can contribute to bloating. We often do this unconsciously while eating or drinking, especially when we're talking, chewing gum, or drinking through a straw. All that extra air gets trapped in our digestive system, leading to that gassy, bloated feeling. So slow down, chew your food thoroughly, and avoid talking while eating to minimize air swallowing. While bloating is usually harmless, it can sometimes be a sign of an underlying digestive disorder. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, lactose intolerance, and celiac disease can all cause bloating as a common symptom. These disorders affect how our bodies digest and absorb certain foods, leading to gas, bloating, and other digestive discomforts. If you suspect you might have a digestive disorder, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to prevent bloating is to eat slowly and chew your food thoroughly. When we rush through our meals, we tend to swallow more air, which we already know can contribute to bloating. Chewing our food properly breaks it down into smaller particles, making it easier for our digestive system to process and absorb nutrients. This can help prevent indigestion and reduce gas production, leading to less bloating. Those fizzy drinks might be tempting, but they're a one-way ticket to bloatville. Carbonated beverages like soda and sparkling water are loaded with carbon dioxide gas. While some of that gas escapes when we open the can or bottle, a significant amount ends up in our stomachs. This trapped gas can cause our stomachs to expand, leading to that uncomfortably full and bloated feeling. Fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system, but here's the catch. Too much fiber, especially if you're not used to it, can actually worsen bloating. Fiber adds bulk to our stool, which is great for regularity, but it can also ferment in the gut, producing gas as a byproduct. The key is to increase your fiber intake gradually, giving your body time to adjust. Start by adding fiber-rich foods slowly into your diet and drink plenty of water to help things move along smoothly. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health, and it plays a significant role in preventing bloating. Water helps our digestive system function optimally by softening stool, preventing constipation, and aiding in the absorption of nutrients. When we're dehydrated, our bodies hold on to water, which can make us feel bloated and puffy. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Regular physical activity isn't just good for our hearts and waistlines, it's also beneficial for our digestive health. Exercise helps stimulate bowel movements, which can help prevent constipation and reduce gas buildup. Even a brisk walk after a meal can make a difference, so get moving and give your digestive system a helping hand. So there you have it. Understanding the causes and prevention tips for bloating can help you feel more comfortable and healthier. Remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes to your diet and lifestyle. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word and help everyone achieve a bloat-free life. Stay healthy and stay happy.